You've reached a breakthrough recently. You have started to actually give voice to your thoughts, even if only inside your own head, about yourself, about your self-protection mechanisms, about your fears, and about past hurts. You are really well on the way to healing this. Some of you may have completely healed. I mean, are we ever really completely healed? But there is this real energy here of the willingness to do the work, the really hard work, that you've really reached a point where you are just on the verge, because the keep trying card came out. So you may even be feeling like, when will I ever get over these things? I thought I was kind of healed. I thought I was done, but there is just this last little push to get you over the line, is what it feels like. Confidence is the key to your success. So keep at it. Know that you're going to get there. There is a sacred purpose to this. So whatever you are doing, actually in healing yourself, it is for the highest good for your life and for everyone, because the world needs more healed people walking around. So what you look to have been doing is really shining a light there with the sun on your fourth house, your roots and your sense of personal stability. Your early childhood is kind of indicated there with the fourth house, but you are shown to have a lot of resourcefulness now in this area. You have a lot of strength. You can feel your power growing. That's the sun. That is the ruler of Leo. So you are getting a lot more confidence in the roots of your life, your root chakra, if you like, your connectedness, your ability to sort of cope. And you are really putting a lot of emotion here with the moon into your first house, your persona, how you present yourself to the world. You are becoming more emotionally authentic, is what this is indicating, and protection there. So you may be a little bit hyper vigilant, overprotective, maybe a little bit reactive. Your emotions might be quite easily triggered by other people. That might be one of the factors you're working on. So that might resonate for you. Otherwise, you are putting a lot of emotions into yourself and your authenticity. So that is the scenario. If that resonates with you, stay tuned, because there are more cards coming. Wow, this is fantastic. So you've got the energizing and electric card. Now, to me, this is saying that it is a real drain when you have your defenses up really high. It is, I know this personally, being of a hypervigilant nature, it is very draining. It can bring on fatigue, because you're actually at a very high level of alertness the whole time, not just when there is danger present, like a tiger lurking. Excuse me. So healing is actually going to bring you a lot more energy. It is going to electrify your persona in a way that it's with your authenticity, and people are going to respond to the change. Financially, it is going to be beneficial. This is the card of getting by okay, which is actually a positive card, because it means you're not struggling. You're not, rolling in money was the alternative, but you're not struggling either. So that says to me that actually freeing up your energies not only is bringing you a more energetic, more electricity to your energy field, it is actually going to help you with finances as well. And look at that, you can resolve this. So whatever this is, hence the message, keep at it, because you're nearly there. You're on the right track. So if something has happened recently that gave you a little mini breakthrough, follow that up, keep on with it. You've sort of, there's been this inner dialogue, or somebody has communicated something to you, or you've opened up to someone. You are really taking a good hard look in the mirror and addressing all of those old wounds, maybe even from childhood. So keep it up. Let's grab a few tarot cards as well. Whoa. So look at this. First card just flew right out. This is where you have been, feeling left out in the cold. This is abandonment wounds. It is feeling unloved, unpopular, unprotected. So that might be something you have been working on now that you are a stable adult. This is beautiful. So this is my card of sudden unexpected breakthroughs. This is the electricity that is kind of referenced by that earlier card as well, in that you get the flash of understanding. It's like, oh my God, I understand it now. And healing can happen in this flash, this recognition, this knowledge, this understanding. So that's important to know. And it is about painful communications, or really delving into painful thoughts and giving them the time of day, sitting with them, learning to calm yourself and sort of really address the pain rather than run from it or hide it. And it is going to bring you to unity within yourself. The divine masculine energy within you, the divine feminine energy with you will find unity. This is saying to me, you will find wholeness through this process within yourself. And, once you find wholeness in yourself, it is much easier to find and secure a balanced, loving relationship of two healed people who are eager to work on building something together, rather than two codependent people who are acting out their worst fears with each other and in a trauma cycle. The Strength card just showed itself to me, which could indicate that this is a long-standing issue that you are dealing with, and the universe wants to say, keep it up. Yes, look at this. So there it is, a complete rebirth for you at the end of this cycle of what you're doing now. So whatever you are doing, keep it up, because this is the ending of the old fears and the old self-limitations, the old self-protection mechanisms, anything that you did to self-sabotage, to keep other people at bay, to leave others before they could leave you, or just be a lone wolf, because that is so much easier. All of that will be able to be resolved because there is a fresh start and a new day dawning. If you'd like your own personal reading about your personal growth, your spiritual growth, or addressing any childhood wounds, or any other topic, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. There are plenty of options there for readings, and I would love to do a reading for you. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy as you progress to the final stages of this big healing journey.